Alright, hey, what is up guys, this is Cobb, and welcome to, man, it's finally happening dude, the Sabertooth spam action, but comboed with the Typhoons, man. A medium unit build spam, like we've never quite seen before, man, coming out from Mr. Irreversible, who's playing Amplify Specialist of all things, as sadly the crawlers swarm all over the poor Sabertooths, man. Dude, it looks like the Sabertooths should hit in like a slightly bigger AoE than they actually hit. Like, did they just kill like one unit at a time? Okay, it's like a tiny AoE. It killed like 2 crawlers in like a single shot. It doesn't really feel... feels like they should have slightly more splash damage than that, man. But anyways, max tech Sabertooths, max tech Typhoons. How could we possibly even win? I mean, can you even do like cheesy strategies with that, where you like back up and just run around and let everybody else kind of end each other in the middle? Not really. Any big hard-hitting giant unit with even just decent range, it's all over, you know, marksman spam, it's all over. Like, you lose to a lot of stuff with this, man. So I'm very, very curious to see just what the hell the rest of the lobby is smoking in order to make this possible. As it looks like Yellow's going to take just the most lucrative, ridiculous, disgusting amount of cash on his opening round that I've ever seen, frankly. What is this going to be, like 460 quid? Oh, God. Okay, 400, okay, about 440, man. Crazy as hell, man. The guy's an actual Mechabellum Baron. Would you look at that? Lictor. More like... Can't think of anything. Alright, man. Reinforcement round. Irreversible. What have we got, man? What have we got? Oh, God. Okay, we've got the Typhoons right away. So the man knows exactly what he wants to do. Yeah, all of the mini-little amplifying cores up on the Sabertooths as well. I'm really hoping that we get to see secondary armament come out on the Sabertooths because, is it any good? I mostly just want to see it because for the style points, you know. Where is the little secondary gun? Doesn't it actually exist? Does it like pop out of a little compartment here or something when you tech up? I think we could use more techs like that, if that's a thing. Where you like buy a tech upgrade and you literally like transform the unit physically, you know? It feels like that doesn't happen with a lot of techs in the game. It does a little bit with Wraith. You get like the glowy fists with Fortress Fist builds, you know? Oh my god, we just borrowed cash to pump a second Typhoon. Okay, we're all in on this, man. Typhoons, homing missiles, blah blah blah, all pretty standard. Shields. Okay, and the repair comes out on the Sabers. Alright, man, let's have it. We need a good money round here, dudes. We're gonna catch up to Yellow. The guy is just so rich that it's actually just disgusting at this point. Crawlers. I love our little fiery skin on our crawlers, by the way, dude. Look, little termites running in there. Okay, so our Sabertooth actually lives against the... Okay, and the missiles aren't going to kill it off either. Oi, 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 dude. Okay, so the self-repair tech already coming in. Very, very clutch on the Sabers indeed. The sucker does finally go down, but only to the big final salvo coming on out. Whose is that? It's not our Rhino. Someone is stealing our money. Dude, we're just forever broke, man. We need to go to the, what is it, man? To the Hustlers University, man, and learn how to make some Mechabellum money, you know what I'm saying? The Hustlers University. Oh my god, dude. Oh, yeah. Anyway, man, let's not even go there, dude. Alright, speed things along a wee bit. We've got a lot of AI units here that we should be able to clap up just a little. Can we get some kills here? And then maybe this thing can actually start out healing the damage. It's not quite going to be enough. Oh gosh, damn, dude! If we got like one more shot off against the tyranny over here, we might have actually had a wee chance. As the rest of our boys are also going to fall over the side too to the level 2 tarantula, which also has some self-healing action. Not bad, man, in terms of cash. We didn't exactly run away with it. After we had some of our fundage stolen by a filthy little thief. But bloody Yellow once again, Mr. Lictor Tate over here, man, the unknown of the Tate brothers. He's been to Hustlers University. The guy knows how to make some money in the early rounds of Mechabellum free-for-all, man. What could I say? Okay, I'll stop, man. Oh my god. Anyways, man, reinforcement round once again, and a repair kit comes out. Lovely. Can we upgrade one of these big boys? We can. Oh, they've already got items on those. So it's actually going to be a repairing Typhoon rather than a repairing Sabertooth. Fair enough, additional Sabertooths coming on down as well. Genuinely, by the way, the secondary armament might actually be somewhat useful here. They shoot from the sides, but can they shoot forwards as well? With those little side armaments? Like, they must have some forward pew-pew ability as well. For just helping us take our chaff a little bit. You know what I'm saying? What's the range on these? So these Mustangs have 135 meter range. The side armaments have a range of 95. Okay, dude. Alright, I mean... Oh god, I want to see this tech used so bad, and like just a glorious Sabertooth victory. But at the same time, I feel like I'm just setting myself up for disappointment, man. You know what I'm saying? 95 meter range. Attack every 4 seconds? Okay, never mind, yeah. It's not good for killing chaff. What am I even talking about, man? 4-second reload time? What the hell are they shooting out of those things, man? Okay, in goes the crawlers. At least all the Mustangs are target locked in our big, Sabertooth boys, so they're going to buy us a hell of a lot of time over here. Poor Typhoons might not last so long against the, Stormies at the back, but even they're kind of target locked as well. We're actually going to have the stability to get through this, man. Look at this. And finally, the money should start pouring on in. This is another disadvantage of this comp as well, right? It's not really cheesy. It's very, very honest build, you know? It's like slow to medium move speed. You can't really cheese with it. Like do crazy like flank plays or whatever like you might with overloads or whatever. Can't really do any of that like craziness where you like swing it around with mobile beacon and stuff like that, you know, is what I mean. But you also can't exactly rush out quickly and play the money game and like farm the towers either. So you just try to like just win a slugfest battle at the end like this. And I don't know about this, man. Like everything that you know about Mechabellum should like tells you that this just shouldn't work, you know. So I will actually take a quick look around at the start of the next round to see what everybody else is up to. I mean, we've got somebody else here Yellow's kind of capitulating a little bit, man. So he's gone for the Tarantulas and the Typhoon builds, and he's actually investing tech in these guys as well, so I guess they're going to be sticking around. Look at this though, man. Oh, man, we're having them now, dude. What now, man? Yeah, back under house arrest. Okay, anyway, so we're able to actually just like man fight against Yellow now, just on the back of the Sabertooths. Those are some high damage Stormcallers though, with a meaty amount of levels already. We are going to have missile tech to shoot those down eventually, missile interceptor, but for now at least, it's going to be too much firepower to deal with. Good money round though, at the least, man. 400 supply, we needed that. Reinforcement round, what do we got, man? What are we looking at here? Ooh, just more items. I mean, I love it. Just purely for the ridiculously of it. Like, more of our big units actually have items than don't, which is just great. We have only 260 supply. Okay, so all of our cash is just going into upgrades for now. The crawler chaff, dude, the skin on these crawlers. Okay, I kind of want to see when they're all bunched up like that, but looking amazing. Kind of look like little fire ants or something. Let's see what our opponents are doing. Okay, so this is why we were able to win. What is this, man? Someone else is trying to do what we are doing, but they're just noobs. It's not a true meme lord over here on blue. On red is like the only guy who's actually playing this lobby with any degree of sincerity and seriousness. And then meanwhile we've got the Tarantulas and the Typhoons teaming up on, and then just the random Ignite Fangs coming out from Yellow. Okay, Yellow, man. I don't want to say that you wasted your time at Hustlers University, but you have misinvested that money, okay? Anyways, let's speed things along. Okay, we got a lot of chaff to deal with. We do have tanky unit. Oh, it's Electromag on the Farseers, though. This could get a little bit scary. Okay, good. The crawlers get in front just in time to start taking the shots from the Farseers. We need that. We need to get things dead quickly, because as soon as the Farseers connect, which is going to happen right now, it's going to shut down the healing on our guys. And with the Phoenixes in the sky, man, those birds are going to be causing us all kinds of problems as we start to lose the first of the Sabertooths already. Gotta get those Farseers dead. They're dead now on both sides. Now it's just a bit of a cleanup job. We need a Typhoon at least on each side to live. It goes down in our favor on the far right. And on the left side too. Okay, lovely, man. And now we get to farm some more towers as well. We're making the comeback. We've still got these guys to worry about. You absolute little cretin. Look at this guy over here, man. Red. I mean, like Yellow's just like just a greedy son of a gun. Just like a cash baron. A mecha baron. Red, he's just a little thief. He's just a little dumpster diving, goddamn bagel and. Sorry if you're watching this, Red. By the way, I'm just going off on a huge string of insults here. I should check myself. Mr. ... I apologize, man. I went a little bit farther. Okay. Speed things up a wee bit. We've got a Typhoon and a Sabertooth trying to take on the actual counters on the far right. They're doing a pretty okay job, at least until the Typhoon goes down, screaming in agony. Oh my god, it feels quite terrible. Typhoon, at least we're going to get to stick the middle building at least. And Sawa Cash is looking pretty saucy now as we head into the mid-round. Head on into round 5 after this. Taking the win, he is a big deal as well. It actually will put us up into first place, which I think the interesting thing about this build is that now that we're in first place, and we start facing down the potential of experimental units a little bit later on, do we just annihilate the experimental units with mass Sabertooths? You know what I'm saying? Like the Wraith experimental unit. Okay, if it throws like a level 9 Wraith experimental at us, we might have some problems. Because then we're just like relying on Typhoons to kind of get that done, and they're going to kill the wasps that get spewed out, but that's about it. But I think every other experimental unit might just get utterly eviscerated by Sabertooths. I think we're definitely going to need some more Typhoons, though. It looks like we're going to be selling off the Scorpions that we picked up just now. I thought maybe we go like Siege Mode Acid. We don't run Acid on the Scorpions? Irreversible. You're playing green, for God's sake. It was the perfect opportunity to go a full Necron Scorpion build. And you ruined it. God damn it. You gotta have that Necron action at every opportunity. Okay. Homing missile on the Typhoons, particularly effective on the rank 3 guys over here. I'm gonna be staring down. What level is this? Oh god, our worst fears have been realized. The rank 9 Rhino. The AI has had enough. The Scorpions might be able to put a dent in it. 10k damage per shot. I mean, it's like 6% of its health or something in a shot. It's not too bad, you know, it might do a little bit of something. The missiles are definitely going to help us out quite a bit here. Just get the chaff dead and open up these rhinos to as much focused fire as possible. What level? If the Stormcallers are just like level 17,000, and they're just going to annihilate us real quick too. They don't have range, so at least our crawlers will buy some time before the Stormcallers are shooting at the building. Oh, no, they're going to kill the big boy very quickly. As many shots as possible, bring it down. Legolas! God damn it. Okay. So we do get the Rhino dead. I almost want to say at what cost, but now with the Typhoons, with the homing missiles, are able to pew these Stormies down pretty sharpish. Save us a bit of time over there as well. I don't know if we got the money from this, but it doesn't matter. We're already looking pretty wealthy right now. I'm liking the looks of it. We pick up some AI kills over here as well, I think. Oh, and then which side do we follow? Okay, I mean, we just screwed over here because of those overlords. Let's check out what's going on the far left flank, where we only have one Sabertooth yet remaining to tank all of these Scorpions. Oh, oh god. We died on the west flank quicker than the right. Pretty tragic. They even got Overlord Artillerymen to help take out our... What the hell, dude? We actually killed one of these suckers? Okay, it's all good, man. We got a relatively good amount of money there for what was quite a challenging round. I think. They say money can't buy you happiness, man. But it can buy you tech upgrades, and I don't really see the difference. And so, it looks like AI is just going to take the win. Do the Typhoons have what it takes for this? Okay, it's like half dead. The Typhoons might... Oh my god, man, they're pushing out in front, actually. Yeah, it's going to have the damage. Paid for it with many lives, but there you go. Okay. Alright, man, we are beyond the midway point now. We're reversible. We're going to start facing the big, chunky Boya experimental units. Oh god, the Marksman is like one of the worst ones we can go up against, actually. Never mind the experimental Wraiths. We're going to the super heavy armor to help us deal with this, because apparently just the answer to everything in this video game is just more items on more boys, getting one of our Sabertooths catapulted up to about 83k health here on the front line, so he can stand toe-to-toe and proudly alongside his brother Sabertooths all up and over here. The Mark... Oh god, even the Fangs have portable shields. Okay, so we're going to find out real quick if the secondary armament here is any good into Fangs, if it can shoot forwards. I should really know this right now, but this just goes to show how little time I've actually had to play the game myself recently. I think I played like 2 games in Season 2, like actually myself. How sad is that, man? Oh my god. I really need to try and work out how to get myself some more free time, mate. Anyways, more Typhoons come out. Love it. Support it. Homing missiles is going to be quite effective here. And the marksmen are teched into... Oh my god. They auto-attack at the highest health enemy in range. Fang production, quick reload. Yeah. At least they don't have, like, supreme range. They don't have, like, ridiculous range, I should say. Okay. Let's see how this goes, man. I'm mostly looking forward to seeing how these secondary armaments are going to actually perform here. 95 meter range, so the Fangs will have to come into range of the secondary armaments. And let's just see. Wait a minute. Oh, little guns do poke out of the sides. Oh, that's so cool, dude. And they can shoot forwards. Oh, lovely. Okay, that's great. That's great. Not that I can even see them going off anymore. Look at how in sync these marksmen are shooting. Oh my god. That normally doesn't happen in Mechabellum. Don't they like automatic? Oh my god, they absolutely annihilate them. What the hell, man? They don't even make a dent in any of the saber-tooths at the front. Glorious, glorious stuff. Just turn them into just a bubbling pile of, you guessed it, slag on the ground just now. But I thought Mechabellum had like an in-game system that slightly varies the fire rate of units so that they don't shoot in sync like that, because it looks a little bit Command and Conquer-esque clunky, you know? But never mind. Those experimental axemen, they're not here to observe the rules. Okay, Clash gonna go down on the far western flank. As before, it's always into the west, man. No, it's not. I was gonna turn that into like some kind of Ride of the Rohirrim theme, but did the Rohirrim come from the east when they arrive at Minas Tirith? Southeast, something like that, towards the city? Northeast. Screw it. Whatever, man. My geography's terrible. In the meantime, we're dead. Nice casting me. I did such a good job, man, casting that fight. On the other side, well, we've got Stormcrawlers getting ran at by boys. There's really nothing much to commentate on here other than just get them dead as quickly as possible. Are you kidding me? We can actually keep a decent pod of units left alive here on this far side. And meanwhile, Yellow is got the audacity to go into carry fortresses, man. Or at least Fang producing fortresses. I don't think that's it, man. But that's just me. Why did nobody just go marksman this game, dude? Everybody's like putting tech upgrades and stuff into tarantulas and into typhoons and saber-tooths. Like, just some mass carry marksman. You know, if someone just spotted that like round 2, round 3, the game's just in the bag, kind of. Not really. Like, they're still gonna make some adaptations as they go and stuff, obviously, but. Oh my god, okay, so we're selling the War Factory? Yes, we are. Okay, unit drop round, War Factory gone. Mass upgrades all around. It's got to be another Typhoon tech, right? Because we're kind of running out of space to grow here. Yeah, the anti-air comes out on the Typhoons just in the nick of time. Yeah, the experimental rates are the ones that I'm worried about. Oh, they actually produce sledgehammers. Okay. For some reason, I thought they produced wasps. I think that's the experimental Vulcan produces wasps, actually. Okay. Luckily, there's no mech division on the spam of steel balls here. There's actually 2 lines of balls to deal with. We've got to get the crawlers dead quite quick as well. Typhoon should be able to handle that without too many problems. We're just asking a lot of the Typhoons this round, pretty much. And then just trusting that the Sabertooths are going to be able to deal with the steel balls, which they should be able to do, provided that they've got those little multi-cannons, man. Little secondary armaments. Are they popping out right now? Or do they, like, engage at the start of the round? Never mind, I think that's the man just attached to the sides. Okay, tight. Yeah, man, developers, we need more stuff like that, man. We need more stuff where, like, just oh, man, I almost don't want to see them out right now at the, like, in deployment phase. I want to see them, like, engage at the start of the round, you know? Get some, like, little transformer animations going. Oh, that would be sweet, man. Okay. Anyways, let's put our firepower to the test. Double speed things, let's get into this. Crawlers have to die fast before they engage in anything. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, well, the middle ones aren't going to make it in. Typhoons are going to have what it takes. Then we pass things on over to the Sabertooths, who've got to get these boys dead quickly as they are being latched on double time. Dude, the firepower, man. I'm telling you, it's secondary armament. It's the best tech in the game. You saw it here first, boys. Okay. Experimental rates also getting gunned down, at least at the far right side. I wonder why things are taking a little bit longer over here on the left. It's not going to matter too much, though. Levels on the Sabertooth mean that it can basically tank forever against this Wraith, and dude, we have more than enough firepower. Look at this. Goddamn red over here, man. The thief with his stolen wealth thinks that he's got what it takes to dethrone the king, man. To dethrone he who he once thieved off of. Wait a minute, he's going to be able to thieve He's going to be able to thieve off of us again here, man. He's entering our house. I don't know if we have the firepower to get this done. Maybe just about. The levels and the tech upgrades are starting to come into the maximum, man. Oh, God, he's figuring it out. That's going to be a lot closer than I was expecting. Meanwhile, on the far left side, Blue's going to get given what for. We're doing pretty solid. Heals up on everybody. We even get the middle building as well. Dude, the money is pouring in now. We could see like a double tech upgrade or something next round. Just going all in on this. We've still got Blue's main army to worry about over here, though. We are going to get his building dead, but it's been boosted up to a rank 4 over there, so it's not going to be a long debuff at all. In fact, the malaise has already lifted. So there it is. And meanwhile, look at Red. Backstabbing little criminal is going to come poke his nose in our buildings way off at the back, man. So we get other building dead. I didn't see what rank that was, but the building debuff lasts just a little bit longer. Not quite long enough, though. We've got to get the Scorpion dead double time, which we actually do, or rather are able to get done. It would be fine for us to lose our building right now, man. Just as the last of these fangs die. That's actually fine by us, man. That's pretty good time. And Red, I take it all back, man. You're a good one. No, you're not, because you're going to kill our building here at a pretty decidedly bad time. Oh, never mind. We're going to be long dead before that ever happens. Yeah, we don't have range upgrade on these Sabertooths either. It's just not a tech option that we have available in this loadout. Who do we want to win, man? Red or Blue? Doesn't matter who I want to win. Poor Red doesn't stand a chance. What level are these Sabertooths, man? Oh god, the experimental fortresses. I gotta see what's going on with the Sabertooths over here. They're pretty tanky, man. They're pretty stocky. Of course we go for an absorption module. Okay, love it. Just gotta see. Okay, it's mostly one high-ranked guy with a heavy armor. Okay. Okay, never mind. They're not all that strong, really. We are way better, man. We are way cooler. Okay. Levels all around. We've still got nearly 1,300 supplied, ready to rock and roll. And this is what I'm talking about, man. The leveled up double-shot Sabertooths with those side armaments going into fortress units like this, like experimental ground units. Oh my god. Like, we're gonna chunk the hell out of these guys. I'm pretty gosh dang confident that we've got this round heavily in the bag, at least in terms of money. We're actually holding on to the lead just because we were annihilating the experimental units so handily. Someone gone for a cheeky little rhino drop over here as well. Not us, is it? Could be us, who knows. Meanwhile, the marksmen over here, they're getting some more tech. Oh, Red. Red, man. You've come into money and you're not even just passing up on the opportunity to level up the units that are going to win him the game, man. Maybe it's just too late even. Oh god, he's going all in on the bloody wraiths with the floating artillery. Surely armor enhancement would just win him the game. Kind of. I mean, you know, it would do a lot against us. Oh, Red. It's probably too late for him to pivot into marksman at this stage, to be fair, even with mass upgrades and elite marksman. Though, did he just go into elite marksman? No, that's on the acolytes. Okay, well, let's witness the carnage. This unit combo is kind of impressing me, man. It feels like you've got to just, like, steal the lead somehow, and then once you've got the lead, you just kind of can't lose it. Oh my god, how did the building even die? It's behind everything. Not when I'm saying this. Not as I'm saying that we can't lose. Oh, we lost a lot of boys just now. This is going to be testament to the power of this build against the experimental units, at least, if we're able to pull this off. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Oh my god, man. I don't see any way that this can possibly lose to that we just lost. That's an accurate description of what just happened. How the hell did we lose the building, man? Was it the missiles from the fortresses, like, fired real early? When our units were still, like, moving forwards, and so, like, the missiles just caught the building? Is that what happened? Oh, god. I don't have time to edit this video up to put in an action replay, but I'm sure you guys can see what actually went down there. The experimental units are just going to annihilate everybody, and then the fortresses are going to die of old age before, who is it? Blue, that absolute scumbag, is going to have to deal with them. And so now he just takes a pretty easy win against these guys, right? It's just a whole lot of level 3 acolytes. Surely his healing has this in the bag. Practically indestructible. Sabertooth all up and over here, that's going to have mostly all the time in the world to take care of business against these guys, which it is going to do. Does Blue steal the lead now? Oh my god. He does. The villain. Dude, we're just surrounded by villains in this lobby. Irreversible, man. We're gonna do something here. Double steel ball. We're selling these, right? Okay, good, man. I felt like Padme for a second there. I thought you were just going to look at me like Anakin when I asked that question. It was about to get real awkward. Anyways. 1,400 cash to spend. So many items that the list just scrolls off of the screen. It's been coming together for us so far, but now that you fall behind with this build, I just kind of worry, man. What do we got in the tank here to set things right and steal the lead back again? I'm just wondering if Mobile Beacon's going to come into play more than anything. It's going to be like a big Mobile Beacon here and here, and we kind of bum rush in this direction. We're sending in our steel balls in the flank here, by the way, just to plink down this building. They should be able to get that done. It will just give building debuff to blue over here for just, I think like 3 or 4 seconds or something. He has a lot of building upgrades, so... Okay, yeah. But the Mobile Beacon, we can decide to either swing around this way or drag our boys away from these experimental units. I think it's the right choice to swing away in this case, given its bloody multi-target enhanced range death knells against a bunch of medium units. It's probably not a good idea. You know, it's probably not going to go so hard for us, so I think I support this. I'd even like to see the cash spent on... Oh, we did buy a second Mobile Beacon. Is the other one on cooldown? Because you get 2 Mobile Beacons, right? Unless something changed in a recent patch or something, I missed it, but... Okay, let's see how our steel balls do against the building all up and over here. Is it enough to buy some time? Oh god, it's not going to be, man. The crawlers are actually going to turn around, I think. Yeah. Oh god, yeah, we're just going to get latched long before we get to take care of building, but it's all good. Blue kind of gets screwed over anyway by the building going down, and he's going to take exceptionally heavy casualties over here, man, from those death knells. As a result, we'll catch up with how he's doing just a little bit later on, but the match of the medium units is on, boys, with the Sabertooth leading the way. Electromag is up though. Oh my god, dude, the Sabertooth died so quickly. What the hell killed our building? Who? What's a level 9 sledgehammer doing here? And how did it kill the... Oh, God, maybe it was a different wraparound that I just wasn't paying... Genuinely. Okay, I've got to watch that round again and see what the hell happened to our building just now, man. Okay, so it's going down again, man. The clash is going down. Oh, my God. There's like 3 little AI crawlers here that come at our building, man. That is just an illegal move. That's so cheeky, dude. Look at how eviscerated we're going to get over here now, man. Against all these super high-level Stormcallers, the Electromag on the Arclights. Oh god, we're gonna have to pull this back next round. Even if we win this little skirmish over here, surely other players are gonna have enough of the tank here to keep us from getting first place. Oh god, the Electromag and the Archies is such a big difference maker, man. Such a big difference maker. It's almost like the build that we're playing isn't any good. And it's actually very easy to counter, but no, man, that can't be it. That can't be true, man. Typhoon Sabertooth, it's the meta. It's the best possible thing that you could ever play in free-for-all, man. Irreversible. We trust in you, man. We trust in you to somehow pull this back on the final round. Oh my god, dude, the death knells made pretty short work of blue in the end. So it was at least the correct decision for us to sort of abort over here. But now it kind of feels like we're waiting for the slow death. Cruel and unforgiving. As we get annihilated just now by the super long-range marksman, blah, blah, blah. That was me being the Darkest Dungeon narrator, by the way. In case you couldn't tell. Which you almost definitely couldn't. Like, what are we even talking about? As Red, the thief, the rat, the Ratigan even, takes the win, wiggles his way up to 3rd, like the vermin that he is. Meanwhile, Advanced Defensive Tactics, I actually like this a lot for our super, like, high-level but medium-sized unit army. Bumps up the health of a bunch of these guys to, what, 150, 200k-ish. Pretty good. I do like it. We also go into attack and defense enhancement. I can't remember if we were in those just now or we just pushed that button, but looking pretty saucy. Okay, we've got a lot to do this round though. We've got to be bold here. We're going to do what we did. Oh, we can't go into red again. I thought it was the correct choice last round. The range in the Electromag on those Archies was way too devastating, man. It was way too devastating. If we had like super high level Typhoons, that's a rank 5 Typhoon. How bloody high level do we want it to be? I was thinking maybe the homing missiles could take him out before we get into range of the Archies, but just not enough firepower, man. We need like about 5 or 6. Oh my god, we're going to go for it again. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this, man. How does this work this time? What happens that's different here? Is Yellow going to do something to save us? With his just extremely bizarre... Oh my god, look at Yellow being an absolute griefer here, dude. With the Vulcan over here, man. Oh, God. Yellow just doesn't care anymore, right? He got his goddamn degree from the Hustlers University. He's in last place. He's just bitter at the world. He can't believe it. And so he's saying, you know what, man? You're coming down with me. Goddamn licked a tit over there. Okay, this time we're going to go for the double mobile beacon. And we're just going to say, you know what, man? More. Our strategy is send in everybody this time and just overwhelm them from pure numbers. You know what I'm saying? Mordor strategies, right? You get people trying to like move out of the way of the Acolytes. You got goddamn Gothmog in there somewhere saying, what does he say again, man? What does he say again when the boulder's hurling towards him? It's like something, stand your ground or something like that, and then he moves in the end. Bloody Gothmog. Worst general from morale I've ever seen in a movie ever. But look at this, man. The more strategy is working, man. Kylo would be proud. We're doing pretty damn solid. Dude, what the hell? So just like the mass barriers and just sending in everybody was the answer to the Akis? I did not. I mean, we still took very heavy casualties in the long run. Like half of our army lost there. But it was enough to crack it, man. And now we just gotta do the experimental units and just annihilating. I tell you what, man, Yellow's the real hero, dude. Goddamn licked a tit over there. Might have actually just won us the game with that absolute griefer Vulcan that he placed. Completely screwing over Blue. Ruining his life. And now here we go, man. It's just us against the AI. And so we have very, very little to do now to go ahead and hold on to this lead. Just a bunch of dregs from Yellow left standing. His fortress is going to do a pretty damn good job, but the Sabertooth against this sucker going to plink him down pretty gosh darn efficiently. And in the end, Tarantula not going to stand a chance neither. There you have it, man. I didn't even see the fast here, but there you have it. Sweet! It actually worked. Best build in Mechabellum, why'd I say it like that? History. Irreversible, and his Typhoon Sabertooth combo. God. Oh, well, it's the kind of replay that we like on this channel. The more ridiculous the strategy, the more likely it is that the game will get featured. Hey, I'm really looking forward to the upcoming free-for-all Mechabellum tournament, by the way. I'm hoping that we see some, like, crazy memes in those games as well. I don't think people who are competing, yeah, there's, like, a cash prize and all that, but I kind of feel like people are going to use it as more of a tournament to leave their mark on Mechabellum competitive history, you know, by maybe trying some like really wacky strats. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to watch, man. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. And yeah, if you got a replay that's really, really insane and you want to have it featured on the channel, it might just be crazy enough, man. So you can find out by plopping that replay in the Share Your Replay channel of the official Mechabellum Discord, which is, as always, linked down below at the top of the video description box and in the pinned comment. Thanks for watching. Do please enjoy the rest of your night. I'm going to go destroy... Oh, God, it's chest day today. Chest. And I'm going to catch all of you guys just a tad bit later, man.